So I've been home now for a few hours packing, and then I got this email from their office. It was a pleasure meeting you this morning. XXXXX asked me to get in touch to share details of the accommodations we would like to provide, as well as some logistical information in advance of your Friday meeting. We've made a 30-day reservation for you at blank, which is closer to our offices in blank. I've attached a copy of your reservation confirmation. Please note that it has been paid in full. XXXXXXXXXX from our office will be in touch around 4 o'clock this afternoon to check in on how things are going and coordinate with you on getting your things out of the house and into the hotel. She will also provide you with some spending money for any immediate essentials and get you set up with an UberX account to make transportation to our offices a little easier next time. Although we hope to represent you in these matters, we are providing these accommodations at no cost and with no obligation on your part. This is intended to help bring a more immediate stability to your living situation so you can focus on next steps in your life. Thank you again for getting in touch with us. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Warm regards. I'm assuming if they are willing to do all this for me and spend all this money, that they think they are going to make a lot of money from this, which probably I am also going to come out well. So I am beyond thrilled with how this is turning out so far and 100% want to work with them. I still have a ton to pack, and just wasted an hour on the internet, but I'm going to get back to it now. Thank you all so much for pointing me in the right direction. I posted here a couple years ago when I was stuck working for someone who threatened to have me arrested over some room damage my friends caused. Sorry I can't find the post, but some of you may remember. A lot has changed since then, and the advice I got from all of you has been such a big part of it that I have thought about this frequently, and wanted to come back and write something to update you. The firm I hired was the best thing I could ever have hoped for. They got me out from under his thumb immediately, and helped me get back on my own feet without having to be under my boss or my parents or anyone else. During the days after that, I basically lived in their offices for a few months when this started, since we were going through 1,000 emails and voice messages talking about the context behind them all, and trying to make a long timeline of events and tell them everything that ever happened with him. It was so emotionally draining, but their team was very supportive and helped me get through the hard times. When it was all laid out in front of me, the guilt over what I did to my life really took hold. How could I be so stupid? It's so obvious what he was doing, etc. Simple math said that none of this made sense, but I just didn't see it. I think part of it was because of my parents and not wanting to listen to them so much that I decided they had to be wrong when they tried to get me to stop. My lawyers started talking to my boss and his lawyer and the hotel chain's executives, and also to the police, and they said there were also some issues that made it possibly a federal crime. None of that registered with me how serious it was, but once that happened and I thought things were going to be okay,